Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. We are here. Actually, let's go outside. We are here at Fluffy's treasure hunt that he set up. If you haven't watched his video, I'll try and put a link to it on screen right now. I haven't done that yet, so we'll see if I can figure out how to do it. Where, this thing was all set up, and, we're gonna, it's Fluffy, so I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun. So let's dig right into the rules. The treasure hunt rules. I hope you're ready to explore the world, climb the high heights, dive into the depths, and use your noggin to find the most valuable artifact on the server. Oh, paint me intrigued. To make it enjoyable for everyone, I just ask you to follow a few rules. Well, there's got to be some rules, right? So, let's see what's going on here. First, as you find clues, please leave them where you find them once you're finished with them, so that the next player can pick it up and have the same experience. Alright, he found a way to have a really fun treasure hunt and, make it where we could all do it and have the exact same experience, which is really, really cool. It'd be interesting to see how everybody does everything. On a similar note, any books on lecterns, like this one, please turn back to the first page when you're done for the same reason. Then, once you're finished and you find the treasure, let me know in Discord so I can keep track of everyone who's completed the hunt. Have fun, and keep your eyes and ears open for bonus treasure bits along the way. Your friendly avatar, Fluffy. Well, we didn't flip it back. Well, I am definitely excited. That's the rules. So, how do we get started? That's the next question. Let's start with these papers. They don't, no, they're not, oh, the first clue is hidden. Oh, because of the space somewhere in this chest. The first clue is hidden somewheres in this chest. That's interesting. So I came to the opening on the chest. I remember him putting up the trap doors and working his way up. And I found this book. So I'm gonna assume this is the first clue. You know what they say about assuming. But yeah, clue 1, clearly labeled. Let's take a peek. Several copies of this book scattered far and wide, but the pages are scorched and weathered by time. You must now travel to where the pharaoh's at rest. At the top of the tomb, you'll begin your quest. Am I supposed to translate this into something? Or is this just to to mess with us? Does this mean anything? There's a lot of this. Hints on the last page. Okay, seriously, don't turn another page if you want to figure it out on your own. Oh. Um, at the top of the tomb, you'll begin your quest. I'm not sure if any of these scattered letters are supposed to be hints. I mean, I am seeing words here and there, but that could be my mind just, connecting things that aren't meant to be connected. I have no idea. You must now travel to where the pharaoh is at rest. At the top of the tomb, you'll begin your great quest. So I'm gonna say that's the pyramid back at spawn. Oh yeah, back to the spawn pyramid. Excellent. So I mean, I guess that means I got it right. I wasn't sure he was actually. I didn't think he was actually going to put the answer in there. So we know not to. We know not to look ahead next time. If it says spoilers, then I mean there really are spoilers. So we're gonna head right back over to the spawn temple and see what we can find. So sure enough, here at the spawn temple, um, we've got clue number 2. Oh my goodness, more of this. Beaconed rages, something. Oh my goodness, I mean, I know in the comments right now, if not before I get done editing this, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is one of them word things that I should have been able to figure out easily. Give yourself a hand. That was quite a climb. Now back to the new chunks for the next clue to find. Just a few chunks south of the castle clock tower, a cavern marked with an X opens at the midway hour. Oh. That's gonna be okay. Let me put this back to the first page. Oh, it went back to the first page on its own. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of where that is. So let's head over and see if I'm correct. Oh, Elytra, please engage. All right. For some reason, I thought we were going to be over here around Moe's, but I don't think that's the case. So I need time to think about this one. And see what I can come up with. There's the clock tower. Yeah, I need a minute to think about this one. All right, so here we are, right at the clock tower. So your X coordinates are, west and east, and your Z coordinate is north and south. The Z coordinate should go up as you go south. Since we're in the negatives, that would mean, going down is actually, the proper way. So, let's, I have no idea what's over this way. And oh. Does that count as an X? It's like a little intersection here. Is this spoilers? Okay, so we have the outline of a road here, but that does not appear to be the X. And I believe he said a couple hundred blocks, if I remember correctly. Let's take a slightly more flight this way. Let's go up a little bit. Can we see anything? Any kind of X? Let's see, let the chunks load in and see. I am not. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the other direction. All right. So I went back and I reread it, and it says something about a few chunks south of the castle clock tower, about a cavern marked with an X that opens at the midday hour or midway hour or something of that nature. And I thought, okay, so cavern, cave or something like that. And I looked in all four directions, and I wasn't finding anything. So I went back and I looked at the second book did have a cheat thing as well. And it says something about a stone wall with a redstone X that opened in the midday. And I come back and I looked again in all four directions. And unfortunately, I don't know where this is. And I can't seem to find it. So, this is where our treasure hunt ends. I'll let Fluffy know in the Discord that, we did the treasure hunt, and how far we made it or whatever. I am probably going to be the only one that doesn't make it to the end, and that's fine. I don't want to hold everybody else up because of my lack of free time, and even with not being able to figure out this second clue, it was still fun trying to figure it out and trying to find it. And I'm sure when these guys tell me the answer, because I'm sure I could have got the answer from somebody without too much trouble, and that would have took the fun out of it, right? So I'm sure when these guys tell me the answer, I am just gonna be like, yeah, okay, I should have guessed that, but that's the way it goes sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with it being what it is. Again, thank you very much, Fluffy, for the fun adventure. Well, I want to give a big shout out to IamFluffy. Be sure to head over to his channel, check and see how, he set everything up, and follow all the other Forever Bedrockers if you're not already. Subscribe. That way, you can see how they all did. I think it's going to be a lot of interesting, or a lot of fun, and it's going to be interesting to see, if everybody else made it and I was the only one that didn't, and, what the answers to the clue was, and, seeing how others went about figuring them out. Whether it was easy or, if it just, they needed a little bit of time to think, or, whatever the situation may be. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It'll help the channel out a ton so that I can keep giving you guys even better and better videos in the future that are more what you're looking for, and share it with your friends. And if you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future episodes. and I will see each and every one of you in the next video.